Let us start the current affairs for 26th February 2023. Current affairs, international, national and regional for all competitive exams. Now very first news, indigenous data link communication is developed by which organization? So it is Indian Air Force. In Hindi it is given the name as Vayu Link. Vayu Link. This data communication will help the pilots, especially the defense one, to fly safely. So indigenous data link communication developed by Indian Air Force, Vayu Link. Now we have whenever we go somewhere, we use our smartphone. What do we open? For location purposes, what do we open? Google Maps. So we have our own indigenously developed Google Map. Way before this. Its name is IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. It is also known as NAVIC. So what is IRNSS? Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. यूपीएससी में ये क्वेश्चन आया बहुत बार नेविगेशन सिस्टम पे. लॉ सेट में यू विल नॉट बी आस्क्ड मोर देन द फुल फॉर्म. इंडियन रीजनल नेविगेशन सैटेलाइट सिस्टम. इंडियन एयर फोर्स. व्हाट इज द इंडियन एयर फोर्स? टच द स्काई. द मोटो ऑफ इंडियन एयर फोर्स इज टच द स्काई विथ ग्लोरी. We celebrate IAF Day, Indian Air Force Day, on which day? 8 October every year. Next you have a report called, or an index, Global Labor Resilience Index 2023. It is given by which organization? There is an organization called White Shield. You might get a question, when Global Labor Resilience Index 2023 is released. It is released during World Government Summit, which is happening in UAE currently in February. So you might be asked, who gives the report, and when this report is being published? It is published during the World Government Summit in Dubai, UAE, United Arab Emirates. Now this report, labor market resilience is highest in which part of the world? North and West and Northern Europe. And if they might be asked what is the India's rank in this index, it is 65th rank out of 130 countries. Now you have one more. Today we are going to discuss more of indexes. We have the sixth point in the current affairs, Social Progress Index, SPI. Who has topped this Social Progress Index? We have a UT known as Puducherry. Artan Capital Passport Index 2022. In India, how many states do we have? 28 states. Which state people have maximum number of passports? Indian passports. We have Artan Capital Passport Index 2022. Maximum number of citizens with passport. It is Kerala. And out of the whole world, India rank is 87 with maximum number of passports with people. So अगर आप इंट्रा स्टेट देखें, कौन सा स्टेट सबसे ज़्यादा पासपोर्ट्स है? That is Kerala. People have the maximum number of passports. As we can see, the literacy rate is highest in Kerala, and their constitution literacy is also highest in one of the district. One of the district has got the 100% literacy in constitution. Which district? Kollam district. So they have the highest number of passports with their people. आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इंडिया का रैंक क्या है? 87. स्पीड टेस्ट ग्लोबल इंडेक्स, स्पीड टेस्ट ग्लोबल इंडेक्स पूरी दुनिया में इट इज़ नाउ वी आर ऑल्सो व्हाट वी कैन से वी आर यूजिंग द फोन स्मार्टफोन्स वाईफाई डेटा. सो स्पीड क्या है? यस्टरडे वी आर गेटिंग अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ स्पीड. सो पूरे दुनिया में पूरे वर्ल्ड में मैक्सिमम स्पीड कौन से कंट्री में यूज हुई? विच कंट्री टॉप द मैक्सिमम स्पीड इन इंटरनेट स्पीड in last November 2022? It is Qatar, Doha, Qatar. Qatar is in news for especially the sports and technological reasons. Grievance redressal. What is the capital of Qatar? Doha, Qatar. Capital of Qatar is Doha. Grievance redressal index November 2022. So people have many grievances. Grievances क्या बोलेंगे आप उर्दू में? इन हिंदी शिकायत. सो मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ grievances have been completed by UIDAI in the last year November 2022. What is UIDAI? Unique Identification UIDAI. आधार कार्ड है, यू हैव योर आधार कार्ड, उसमें आपको फुल फॉर्म ही लिखे हुआ है UIDAI. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर योर फ़ोन नंबर? और वो भी सेव कर लेकर रखे फ़ोन में. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर योर वोटर ID कार्ड नंबर? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर योर आधार कार्ड नंबर? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर योर पैन कार्ड नंबर? At least specifically that 4 numbers in between. So these are the things which you have to remember by heart. ठीक है? So याद रहना ज़रूरी है. Otherwise people are saving everything in the phone. मेन टाइम में फ़ोन बंद हो जाता आज वजह से, आखिरी 1% पे रहता. Now you have cost of living index economic 2022. What is the cost of living index is given by which organization? It is given by which organization? Economic Intelligence Unit. Cost of living index is given by
Economic Intelligence Unit.
Economic Intelligence Unit. देखिए एक there is one more living index है, ease of living index. You might get confused. Ease of living index क्या है? Is given by which? This is cost of living index. जीने के लिए कितना खर्चा हो रहा है आपको? इट इज़ गिवन बाय विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? इकोनॉमिक इंटेलिजेंस यूनिट. ईज ऑफ लिविंग इंडेक्स कौन देता? रेड्यूल योर होमवर्क. वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम या वर्ल्ड बैंक और इंटरनेशनल मॉनेटरी फंड और एनी अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. दिस इज कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग इंडेक्स इज गिवन बाय इकोनॉमिक इंटेलिजेंस यूनिट. एंड इन द होल वर्ल्ड द मैक्सिमम टॉप सिटीज़ who has topped the cost of living index, जो सबसे महंगी कंट्रीज है न्यूयॉर्क एंड सिंगापुर. प्राइम ग्लोबल सिटीज इंडेक्स क्वार्टर 3 2022. what is the India only city which mentioned in this global cities index which got 22nd rank? Mumbai. What is the capital of Mumbai?
Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra.
Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra.
And
Mumbai name is based on Mumba Devi. There is a deity. On deity's name, the name Mumbai has been. At one point of time, the city Mumbai was given as dowry by 2 European powers. Was exchanged between 2 European powers. Mumbai city, the Mumbai area was exchanged as dowry between 2 European powers. Find it out. It is a modern India's syllabus. Global Minority Index given by Center for Policy Analysis, CPA. Which country tops the Global Minority Index? India. Next, Amruta, these were the indexes which we have discussed. Now let us come to some of the schemes. Amruta Nagarotha scheme is given by which state? Karnataka. What is the capital of Karnataka? Bangalore. It is for the development of Bangalore. And how much money has been allocated? 6,000 crores. Please remember, and please make correction in your notes. The spelling of Karnataka has been mentioned wrongly there. Karnataka. Union budget. What is for Union budget 2023-24? What is the total amount? 45 crores 3 lakhs 97 crores. The total amount of the Union budget is 45 crores 3 lakhs 97 45,000 3 lakh 97 crores. It is the cost of the Union budget 2023-24. Now I have been asking in the online classes, बहुत बार पूछा भाई, who is the father of budget pre-independence? Father of budget pre-independence, माने इंडिपेंडेंस मिलने से पहले ब्रिटिश के टाइम पे कौन है फादर ऑफ बजट इन इंडिया, विच वॉज फर्स्ट गिवन इन 1860s. एंड एवरीवन सेड भाई षणमुगम शेट्टी. अरे भाई प्री इंडियंस क्वेश्चन सही नहीं पढ़ते. आई बीन आस्किंग प्लीज रीड द क्वेश्चन और हियर द क्वेश्चन 3 to 4 times, बट नो वन लिसन. जस्ट अपना जो आंसर है वही देते रहते हैं, वही की मालूम है बोल के. प्री इंडिपेंडेंस में फादर ऑफ बजट कौन है बिफोर इंडिपेंडेंस? इज जेम्स विल्सन. जेम्स विल्सन. एंड इन इंडिपेंडेंस इट इज षणमुगम शेट्टी बोल सकते हैं आप, बट षणमुगम शेट्टी नहीं पूछता हूँ ना. दे विल बी आस्किंग फादर ऑफ बजट जेम्स विल्सन. ही वॉज द फर्स्ट पर्सन हु presented the budget in India on behalf of England. Next, what is CERC? Central Electricity Regulatory Commission, under the Ministry of Power. And who is the minister? Raj Kumar Singh. So Minister of Power is Raj Kumar Singh. Now CERC has a separate electricity market, separate spot market. What is, we have learned spot admissions. जाओ एडमिशन ले लो जब का जब. तो सिमिलरली देर इज अ मार्केट कॉल्ड सेपरेट स्पॉट मार्केट फॉर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. Recently it has given its not. Now what is expensive? There are two types of power. There are two types of power. One is when you are purchasing the electricity, that is expensive power. You might get a question. Recently we have seen the expensive power is in news related to what? Expensive power जिसको बोलते हैं, the power which has been produced from fossil fuels like coal. They are known as expensive powers. अब ये क्यों न्यूज़ में है? Because summer has arrived. The electricity which will be consumed will go at its peak. Now if then general electricity will be produced, but those who want to use extra electricity, they can give extra money and purchase this spot electricity. They can, like spot admissions, you want extra electricity, purchase it at higher rates as per your requirements. If you want luxurious life, then pay for it. So it is expensive power produced from fossil fuels. You have IAI. What is IAI? Israeli Aerospace Industries has done with an MOU with BEL. What is BEL? Bharat Electronics Limited. It is a joint venture of armed forces. Next, India signed MOU with Cambodia. Cambodia is one of the ASEAN nations. In culture, wildlife and health. Now, India has done another MOU with Denmark in the field of water resources development management. Recent MOUs. Now you have ethanol interest subvention scheme. Ethanol interest subvention scheme. This scheme was brought to minimize the dependency, minimize the government's dependency. And what is the interest rate in here? 6% per annum. This will be the monetary help will be given by the government. 6% per annum. The interest rate is 6% per annum. You have now coming to the military training exercises. We have done an military training exercise with dust lick, named as dust lick. The military training exercise dust lick is done with which country? Uzbekistan. In which part of the country? Uttarakhand. So you might be given the military training exercises or armed training exercises, match the following or directly. We have Varun. Varun is done with Varun military training exercise is done with Varun. There are many. Recently we have done military training exercise with Egypt. What is the name? We do Yudh Abhyas with which country? Yudh Abhyas. We do what you can say with Japan, with USA, with Australia, with Egypt, with Uzbekistan. So please remember the military training exercises which we do. Joint. So you have first. Now we have got a North India's first nuclear power plant. North India's first nuclear power plant. It is given in Haryana, Gorakhpur. ये तो क्वेश्चन आता ही आता. This is the first time which is happening in India for North India. All the nuclear power plants were established in South India as per the geographical reasons and everything. Now we have a nuclear power plant in North India also in the state of Haryana, and it will be in the Gorakhpur. It will be in the Gorakhpur. Now when we see, let us see some of the important power plants, atomic power plants. We have Kakra atomic power plant is in which state? Gujarat. Established in which year? 1993. Madras atomic power plant 1984. Tamil Nadu. Madras is the old name for Chennai. Narora atomic power plant which year? 1991. And which state? Uttar Pradesh. You have Kaiga atomic power plant which year? 2000. Which state? Karnataka. Rajasthan atomic power plant which year? Which state? 1973. Here राजस्थान में ही है. राजस्थान पावर प्लांट माने 1973 राजस्थान में है. नेक्स्ट है तारापुर एटॉमिक पावर प्लांट विच ईयर विच स्टेट? 1969 महाराष्ट्र. यू हैव कुंडाकुलम पावर प्लांट विच स्टेट? तमिलनाडु 2013 में है. सो लेटेस्ट वी हैव गॉट एटॉमिक पावर प्लांट इन नॉर्थ इंडिया दैट इज हरियाणा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट रन उत्सव. This Ran Utsav is done in which state? These are what you can say festivals. Ran Utsav is done in which state? Gujarat, Kutch area, Dhondo village. Kutch area, Dhondo village, Gujarat. Now we have group of ministers on online gaming. Recently we have seen a ministry has been made nodal ministry for online gaming. Which ministry? MeitY. Ministry of MeitY full form is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Who is the Minister for MeitY? Who is the Minister for MeitY? Who is the Minister for MeitY? I have been discussing for past, from the day we started our current affairs. Ashwini Vaishnav. Now you have NPCIL, and the people who are the organization which is responsible for atomic power plants are NPCIL, National Power Corporation of India Limited. Now you have article number 77 is in news. Why? What is article number 77 of the Constitution of India? Conduct of business of the Government of India. Article number 77. Now let us talk about GST. What is GST? Goods and service taxes. Now recently the GST council meeting has happened. GST council is which type of body? Constitutional body, statutory body or extra constitutional body? It is a constitutional body. Article number 279 capital A. Please remember, GST council is a constitutional body under article number 279 capital A. Now recently 49th council meeting has happened. First country to have GST in the world, it is France. In which year? 1954. 1950s में जा गया था GST उधर. अपने पास कब आया? 1 जुलाई 2017 में आया. So after almost how many years? 60 plus years. After almost 60 plus years. First country to bring GST is France in 1954. What is the first state to accept GST in India? Assam. What is the second state? Bihar. And who was the last state? Jammu and Kashmir. Now we celebrate, which day is celebrated as GST day in India? 1st July from 2017. And our GST, as we have known, we have seen on the constitution, sources of the constitution, starting from Government of India to the Italy. Now the concept of GST which we have now has been taken from which state? Which country? We got inspired from which country for our GST? Canada. This is a lesser known fact which might come in your examination. GST, और सबसे पहले which country ended the GST, brought the GST and ended it? It is Malaysia. It is Malaysia is a country which brought it, but there was lot of anger from the people and the revenues dropped. So they cancelled the GST and went to the older ones. So Malaysia, what is the capital of Malaysia? Indonesia capital is Jakarta. Malaysia का capital क्या है? Who is the head of Malaysia? Okay, next. Now which committee recommended this GST in India? Every time whenever government wants to do something or not to do something, the very first instinct of any government, make a committee. It is to buy the time. It is to buy the time. So which committee recommended the GST in India? Vijay Kelkar committee. So these were some of the current affairs for 26th February 2023. Okay.